Yang Jian overthrew the Zhou and founded the Sui Dynasty with the clear goal of reunifying the realm. But before he could turn his attention south to the Chen kingdom, the Turks beat into it. The Turks were a nomadic people from the steppe. Under northern Zhou, the Yuwen family had kept things friendly through marriage alliances. But once Emperor Wen set up Sui, he cut back on the lavish gifts. That change didn't go unnoticed. The Turkish Khan Shabalu declared he was avenging the Zhou. But in truth, the raid in the Kaihuang Year 2 looked a lot more like a scorched earth shopping trip. About 400,000 troops swept into the central plain, looting, burning, and pillaging as they went. Yang Jian dropped his southern plan at once. Two front wars are rarely a good look, and turned to deal with the northern threat. In the field, Shabalu forces weren't able to stand up to the Sui. After several clashes, the Turks were beaten. Their empire fractured into eastern and western factions, and for a while the northern border was calmer. Of course, that peace didn't last long. Emperor Wen wasn't the kind of guy to sit still and trust luck. Seeing that the Turks were now split into east and west, he decided to stir the pot a little. He secretly sent envoys loaded with gold and gifts to the Western Turks, bribing them to turn on their eastern cousins. The plan worked like a charm. The two factions fell into brutal infighting, and before long, the great Shabalu Khan died of illness. Then came the family drama. His two sons fought tooth and nail for the throne, dragging their people into years of exhausting civil war. By the time the dust settled, the once mighty Turkic power was just a shadow of its former self. Thanks to this well-timed chaos, the Sui northern front was finally safe and quiet. That meant Yang Jian could finally turn his sharp gaze south towards the Chen Dynasty, ready to settle the unfinished business of unifying China.